Previously on 19 Kids and Counting.
Ready, 1, 2, look this way.
My baby's here, and I'm a mother. That's crazy.
So I just took a pregnancy test this morning, and it's positive. We're gonna have a baby.
That's so awesome.
We wanted more children, but it had been the longest gap that we had between children.
I'm excited this much.
But you think about how our family has just grown. Here we've got 19 children, 4 grandkids now. Isn't that amazing?
Actually, one more on the way.
I'm having a baby.
And coming up on 19 Kids and Counting.
So that's your baby. We are expecting baby number 4. We're doing the ultrasound tonight, and then tomorrow we head out to Arkansas. Sierra's definitely a great person to plan our gender reveal party.
We're getting ready to head to Arkansas. We're gonna visit with my family for about a day, and then we're gonna get on a plane and go, Anna and I alone, to California.
Feels like our honeymoon all over again.
At every point in this process, I am wondering what I got myself into.
Boys, I need you to paint 100 flamingos blue. We're gonna have 100 pink ones and 100 blue ones, and they're gonna be all over the yard.
I hope put flamingos for Disney field party.
Michael!
Uh-oh.
There's definitely a lot to do to pull this off before Josh and Anna get back from California.
3, 2,
1.
Can you please find what page you're on?
Yeah.
Okay. We are expecting baby number 4, and it's hard to believe that before long we'll have 4 little ones in our home. And today we're gonna have an ultrasound to find out whether we're having a boy or a girl. Hey Mikey, you wanna find out what page you're on? We found that we could have an ultrasound in our home, and we are all very excited. Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Sierra had called and asked if she could help plan our gender reveal party. And so I was excited about that. We're getting ready to head to Arkansas in a couple days, but tonight we're actually having our ultrasound.
When I called Anna, she was really excited. She knows that I love parties. Congratulations, Josiah. We're gonna do our streamers on each of the beams. For her 4th one, I really wanted to be involved in that gender reveal because for my 4th baby, she was involved.
So, what is y'all's game plan?
We're doing the ultrasound tonight, and then tomorrow we head out to Arkansas, but we're just gonna be there for like a day, and then Josh has a commitment out in California, so we're gonna head out a little bit early and have some couple time before the baby comes.
Here's what you and Josh should do.
Uh-huh.
You should have the lady that does your ultrasound, just have her write down the results and stick it in an envelope and put my name on it, and then leave that envelope in Arkansas for me.
Perfect.
And I'll get it, and I'll get started planning for everything.
Sierra's definitely a great person to plan our gender reveal party because she's very organized. She can picture something and know how to make it happen.
Bye, Sierra.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. Let's go see who's here. Hi, welcome. Technology is so amazing today. Like, you would never dream that you could just have someone come to your home and do an ultrasound there, and not only perform an ultrasound, but hook it up to your TV and just make it fun for the whole family.
Hey, guys. Hey. What's going on? So when I arrived home from work, it was pretty cool. They had this laptop set up, and they were ready to do an ultrasound in our living room.
So that's your baby.
The lady plugged her computer into the TV, and so we got to see our baby. So yeah, it was really special.
Looking at, smiling at the camera.
Say hi, baby. I love you.
And we can listen to the baby's heartbeat.
Wow. Nice and fast.
The kids definitely got it that this is my little brother or my little sister. And it was just such a fun bonding experience for our whole family.
So you guys want to know the gender?
We're actually gonna do a gender reveal party.
We're gonna what?
I talked with Sierra today, and she's gonna organize a gender reveal party for us.
okay.
Is that good?
So we have to wait?
I want Mommy to have a little girl because we have 2 boys, and so I need to let another little sister.
Only you and me know this, okay?
I really think it's gonna be a boy.
I would love another boy, but I'm kind of hoping it's a girl because Mackenzie really wants a little sister.
No peeking.
The ultrasound technician had us all close our eyes, and then she wrote down on a piece of paper the gender of our little one and stuck it in an envelope, sealed it up, and now it's ready for Sierra. No peeking.
We only have so much time and we only have so much room in your suitcase. So you have to determine what you want to bring. So we've got the whole family together and we're getting ready to head to the airport so we can go to Arkansas. We're gonna visit with my family for about a day and then we're gonna get on a plane and go, Anna and I alone, to California for a couple days.
Oh, Michael, you put soap in here for me.
Yeah, I did it for you.
This soap is for doing the dishes, and this soap is for doing the dishwasher.
You ready?
Okay, I think I've got everything. Do you have the little card? Let me make sure.
here.
Is it sealed? I had to make sure that Anna had the envelope that she was going to pass to Sierra, and I did make sure that it was still sealed.
Go back there.
I'm definitely excited about having a getaway trip with Josh and just enjoying some time alone before our 4th baby arrives. And I think it'll be fun just to make memories together.
Well, guys, this is going to be a fun trip. I think it's going to be good for our kids to be able to hang out with their grandpa and grandma, their aunts and uncles. In fact, I think it's going to be a little bit of a challenge for my parents because they haven't had a little one in the house for quite some time now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fayetteville, where the local time is approximately 5:54.
They're definitely gonna have to pull out the bibs and the diapers and things like that. But hey, if they could raise 19, I'm sure they can watch 3 grandkids for a weekend.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait. We're going by the road. Wait. Oh, look. Here they are.
There they are.
Here's Grandma and Grandpa.
Hey, guys. Hey.
Good to see you.
I think that getting to have the grandbabies for a visit is always exciting for all of us, not just for Grandma, but because Josie's 5 now, having a toddler in the house, it's different because it's been a while.
It was great to arrive in Arkansas and to see familiar faces, and obviously it's just a lot of fun when we get to see our family again.
We got to see Mike. And you know what? They tummy baby. They have a baby.
Well, guys, hey, we're so glad to have y'all back. And so, now how long you gonna be able to stay?
Well, only about a short time here.
Yeah, so we're gonna
head on
babysit.
west.
We're gonna babysit the kids, and you guys are going on a little, like, second honeymoon.
I think it's going to be good for our kids to be able to hang out with their grandpa and grandma, their aunts and uncles. They'll just be playing and having a great time.
Well, do you need me to go with you to chaperone or anything?
I think we'll be fine. Wow, this is nice. Ben and Jessa actually live in our old Arkansas house. Check out this bathroom. This is fancy.
Nice. That old bathtub scared me.
So there's one room we haven't seen, and that's the kids' room, right? The guest room, yeah.
It's not a kid's room yet.
Hey there, how are you? Sierra is the queen of organizing parties.
I had this idea to kind of keep this a secret from everybody.
Today, Josh and I are heading to California, but first we're gonna take the kids by and see Jessa and Ben's house.
Ben and Jessa actually live in our old Arkansas house. Come on, kids. There's a lot of very memorable things that happen in that little house. Mackenzie and Michael both literally were born in the house. Push, baby, push.
She's here.
Who's your baby? Who's your baby?
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
I think it's a place that has a lot of sentimental value to us. Knock, knock.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
It's kind of fun having family members over and show them the house and everything. Because Josh and Anna, you know, they used to live here. And now it's the same, but it's different.
It's all right, Candy. This is nice.
Yeah, how was it?
So you took out the... Wait, you
Yeah.
took out the wall
The
that
wall
was here,
came
and you
like
added
out
this
here.
door. So you got a closet here, I guess?
That's like the hot water heater back there.
Well, they have done a lot to this place. It doesn't really look like the same house. You can tell it's the same floor plan. Definitely on the outside it looks the same, but when you get inside, it's amazing. Wow, this is nice.
Oh, I
it's kinda-
love it.
Kind of cozy and warm in here.
How come the outside still looks the same, but the inside looks so different and stuff, and different and stuff, and different and stuff?
Check out this bathroom. This is fancy.
Nice. I tell you what, that old bathtub scared me.
I think there are probably mixed emotions for Josh and Anna coming back to this house, just thinking of all the memories that they made there and starting their family there and living there for 5 years. But at the same time, they're expecting a new little blessing. Baby number 4 is on the way. So I think they can think realistically and say, it's a good thing we have a little more space to spread out with another baby on the way.
So there's one room we haven't seen, and that's the kids' room, right?
Well, the guest room, yeah.
It's not a kid's room yet.
Wow.
I think this little house is a great starter home. It's perfect for Jessa and Ben. I mean, there's only so much you can do with 960 square feet. Well, thanks for letting us see the house. This is awesome.
I think the next person to live there is probably gonna,
Like, add another story
yeah,
to
well,
the
they're probably
house.
gonna, do something extreme. By the time Josie gets the house, it's gonna be a mansion.
Thanks,
Okay.
guys. Great to see you.
Thank
We'll see you
you.
later. Adios.
Take care. Hi, guys. Hey.
Good to see you guys.
Good to be back from Ben.
See ya.
We got to show the kids Ben and Jess's
Yeah, I
house.
went to Ben and Jess's
Oh.
house. How was that, Mikey?
Was it fun? Yeah. You got to see the place where he used
off
to
your jacket,
sleep
Marcus?
at night.
Wow.
All right, well, I think we
Hey,
are
Marcus.
ready to...
You guys ready to fly out?
Josh and I are definitely excited about this trip. We know it's probably our last opportunity to get away and have some alone bonding time for Josh and I before the baby comes. And I think as hard as it is for a couple to pull away when you have little ones, it is good and important for the marriage just to take time to reconnect and focus on God and each other.
Adios.
All right.
We'll be back.
Bye,
Have
guys.
fun. Call us if you need anything.
Enjoy it.
It's kind of like we went away to get away from kids and we got a bear.
It's our first day in California, and we are thrilled to be here.
Whoa! I'm definitely a little afraid of heights.
Sierra is the queen of organizing parties.
We are going to flock the yard with flamingos. It's so beautiful out here.
So warm.
Feels like our honeymoon all over again.
It's our first day in California, and we are thrilled to be here. And I have to say, the weather is awesome. Oh, this is fun. That's quite a pier. We really didn't have much of a plan. We just thought we'd come and hang out and check out the beach. I think this pier looks pretty cool, like they got a lot of things going on. I think Anna's really wanting to check out the Ferris wheel, so we gotta do that. Well, the Santa Monica Pier is really world famous. It's the end of historic Route 66, and it's like a fair that's all set up there. There's all kinds of things that I think bring people, not only just the climate and the water, but it's just like, I think, a timeless tourist stop. Well, where do you want to go?
I don't
Let's go
know.
this way.
I want to
Let's
go
check this
wherever
out.
you are. Okay.
Ritas.
Nice. All right. Pink or blue? You want pink? You're rooting for girl. I'm rooting for boy.
I'm gonna go for pink.
We arrive at a ring toss game and we're given a pink bucket and a blue bucket. So it's kind of fun to just be like, okay, let's see who's gonna win, pink or blue.
Looks so easy.
Hey, sweetheart, if we win a bear, it'll be like winning a child that we have to carry around.
Yeah, but you don't have to change its diaper.
True.
Oh, it was right on it. Yes!
I grabbed the blue bucket.
I grabbed the pink bucket, but that doesn't, I don't think it really means
The
anything.
pink bucket won, so maybe we'll see.
So you guys can choose any prize here, whatever you guys want.
What about the big giant teddy bear?
giant teddy
That's
bear?
what I need right there.
It was so exciting. It's like, wow, he won this ginormous bear. And then it was just like, wow, he won a ginormous bear that we get to babysit.
It's kind of like we went away to get away from kids and we got a bear
Yeah,
instead
I know.
that we have to carry
Let's do
around.
the Ferris wheel.
Okay, no.
Might have to- Yeah, let's do it. Anna has a history with Ferris wheels. She is not a big fan of them. Okay, we're at the very top right now. Feel it?
No,
There we
we're
are,
not.
very top, babe.
We are.
Very top. Wow, it's so far down there.
Josh, please don't say anything. I'm about to throw up.
Really far.
I'm about to throw up.
And I thought this would be a great opportunity for Anna to sort of conquer her fears and to get on a Ferris wheel again. You know, the kids aren't there. She doesn't have to be worried about them jumping out or something.
Let's hope this is better than last time.
From my previous Ferris wheel experience, I was literally fearing for my life.
Whoa!
I'm definitely a little afraid of heights, but I'm not like afraid that I'm gonna
Pretty
die.
awesome right there.
This ride definitely went way better than my previous Ferris wheel ride. I was very reassured because this Ferris wheel was not a portable traveling Ferris wheel that went from place to place. It was built to be there, and so it was a lot of fun.
Look down there.
What is that?
It's like a trapeze thing. They got like some contraption and a bunch of nets. I see this guy like bouncing on a trampoline, and I was like, what is that? And so I said, we gotta check that out on our way out. This the trapeze school?
Yes, this is.
You got room for a bear?
Possibly. Welcome to Trapeze School, New York on the Santa Monica Pier. Are you guys ready to fly?
Well, I am, I think, maybe. Or the bear is, at least.
Yeah, I'm scared of heights and I'm conveniently pregnant.
Oh, awesome.
So instead of the I'm scared of heights, I'm gonna have my excuse be I'm pregnant and can't do it.
Okay, that's a good excuse.
Yeah.
How far along are you?
20 weeks, so
20
we're halfway
weeks.
there.
Awesome. Do you know the sex of the baby yet?
Not yet, we'll find out soon.
Overall, I think the pregnancy is going really well. Definitely have experienced a lot of morning sickness, which is a good sign. So I'm thankful and just, we're really excited.
I think I can try it at least.
It's all about listening.
Yeah, that's
all
what
about
she tells me all the time.
I didn't know what to expect, and a lot of the people that were doing it were a little more shorter and petite, and so I was like, Josh is tall and...
Not petite. Looks a lot higher from up here.
I know, doesn't it?
The hardest part was being willing to jump off the platform and realize that I'm supposed to be hanging onto a bar and not letting go.
So stand up tall.
Like this?
Yeah, lift the bar up high.
Ah, you're scaring me to death.
Little jump forward. All right, next time forward, we're gonna just hook our knees. Ready? Legs up. Walking on the bar. Oh, they were right there. Let's try one last time. Legs up. Oh, so close.
At every point in this process, I am wondering what I got myself into.
All right, legs up now.
If you get timing off, the momentum is against you.
Let's try it one last time. Ready? Legs up. Josh, you can do it. There we go. Scoot your hands over so you can get both of your legs on. Point your toes. There we go. Hands off now. Arch your back. Very nice. Hands back up. Legs down in front of you. Awesome job. When I say hop, we're just gonna let go and land on our back. Ready? Hop. Woo! Woo! Awesome job. Woo! How was it?
It was good. I'm by no means a pro, but at least I can add it to the list of things I've tried.
Exactly.
In the end, I was really surprised. Josh was able to get up on the trapeze and go upside down, and I was just like, wow, I'm impressed. I wouldn't even be able to make it halfway up the ladder.
Well, thanks so much.
Thanks for
It was
coming.
a blast. All in all, our first day in California was great. We really enjoyed it. I think it was definitely fun.
We had an awesome time.
I definitely miss the kids a lot, but yeah, at the same time, it was so special spending time in the warm weather on the pier, just the two of us.
We are having fun getting to babysit the grandkids because Josh and Anna had a trip that took them out to California. And so we got the joy of getting to keep the grandbabies.
Say, let's see, Mackenzie, can I ask you?
Uh-oh.
Ask her.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you are small.
Uh-oh.
Having all the little grandkids here and with all of our little ones, it reminds me of the good old days when we just had a few children.
A big fish suddenly appeared. All the tadpoles swam away. When you're wrangling little ones, it comes back naturally. You know, it's like, gotta be careful, make sure they're all right here where I can see them. And yeah, it's great. I love it.
Can you believe that not only we have 19 children, but now we have all these wonderful grandkids?
When Mommy and Daddy are gone, do you miss them?
Yeah. We miss Mommy and Daddy a lot. And we cry a lot when they're gone. No, we don't cry a lot. I cry. Well, not me.
We are going to flock the yard with flamingos. I need all hands on deck. Boys, I need you to paint 100 flamingos blue. We're gonna have 100 pink ones and 100 blue ones, and they're gonna be all over the yard.
I have put flamingos for Ginger's party.
Michael!
Your mom is not going to be happy about this, Mikey. Come here.
Sierra is the queen of organizing parties.
Did Anna leave me something?
She left an envelope on the fridge.
Okay.
With your name on it. Okay.
Oh,
Good
you're
deal.
gonna open it? I don't think so. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm gonna call a family meeting.
Oh,
You don't
great.
mind?
Yeah,
I have something that I think would be kind of fun. Hey guys, it's Sierra. If y'all could all come down to the living room for a family meeting. I think that it's really hard to pull off a surprise with that large of a family, but hopefully we can get it done. I had this idea to kind of keep this a secret from everybody. So y'all are gonna help me with the gender reveal party, but y'all aren't gonna know what the gender is. First things first, I'm gonna need signs made. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make big, huge signs and we're gonna post them all along your road and it'll lead up to y'all's gate. And so then, when they round the bend, we are going to flock the yard with flamingos. Flocking the yard is where you take a bunch of plastic flamingos and you fill someone's yard with them. Boys, I need you to paint 100 flamingos blue. Because you might think that the gender's pink because I only have pink flamingos, but in all actuality, we're gonna have 100 pink ones and 100 blue ones, and they're gonna be all over the yard. Sound good? Okay, let's do this.
Do you think Josh and Anna's baby is a boy or a girl?
A girl. I think Josh and Anna's baby is a boy. We do not need 3 boys. No, 3 boys, no family. We don't need 3 boys, no family. No, we don't. 1 boy and then 2 little boys.
We have 2 days to plan this party, and there are signs that need to be made, there are flamingos that need to be painted, and so I'm really hoping that everybody just jumps in and says, hey, how can we help you? We're excited, and that we get it accomplished in time.
Somehow, Sierra came up with a whole bunch of pink flamingos. And she said, what we need to do is paint half of them blue, the other half already pink, and then put them out in the yard. Hey, John, you find the paint sprayer?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm looking for it.
We gotta have it thing, John. It's gonna take 3 days to paint these if we don't have the paint sprayer. I guess we could try rolling them, but it's gonna take a long time.
I'll run and get one. Yeah, that's a good idea.
John looked around to see if he could find one of our 3 or 4 paint sprayers. We couldn't find any of them. I don't know what happened to them. So we decided to just start painting them by hand.
Okay, hey guys, there's 1 down, 99 more to go.
At first, when we started painting the flamingos, we were all being very careful. We said, make sure we don't get any paint on our clothes or on anybody else or anything.
Mikey, try not to get any paint on you, okay? Oh, you almost got it on his boot then. We don't want to get paint on Mikey.
And we were just being very careful. And then after we got that one done and another one done, we thought, this is going to take forever.
Yeah, look at this.
Or maybe just dip it in there.
You could, well, you might come up with
something in there, Daddy.
Yeah, we could take that.
And then Jackson got the idea, hey, what if we just dip the flamingo down in the paint?
That's a fast way of doing it. Look how fast he can do it. You're a genius.
Thanks. I came up with an idea of dipping them in the bucket instead of painting, because that would be like dipping them in chocolate. Yes. Oh, chocolate bars.
I'm gonna call John and tell him not to get the sprayer because this is gonna work. Okay. And that's the fastest way for sure, but hold on a second, let me wipe some of that off for you. Michael, don't get any paint on you, okay? Stand back, Jackson, you're gonna get in soon.
I have put flamingos for Disney fair party.
Oh, you got some on your pants, Michael. Your mom's not gonna be happy about it. Oh, don't get any more. Don't touch your hands to your pants. Jackson, and Michael, don't touch your hands to your pants because you're getting paint on your pants there.
Dipping the flamingos is a lot faster, but it sure is a lot messier.
Hey, John.
Flamingo.
Hey, we're about halfway done. This is really going fast.
My dad gave me a call and said, oh, this is going real fast. We aren't gonna need that paint sprayer. Why is this flamingo dripping like that, though?
Well, they figured out you can dip them, and it's a lot faster.
The garage was covered in dripping flamingos that had been for a swim in the paint bucket.
Hey, hey.
Uh-oh. Hey, we're getting a lot done. I know they're not really evenly painted yet, but we're gonna go back and touch them up.
Okay, so why are they dripping?
Well, we figured out it's a lot faster to dip them than it is just to paint them.
When I first witnessed them dunking the flamingos, my first thought was, that's gonna be messy, because I'm a mom. My second thought was, that's actually quite efficient. And then my third thought was, somebody grab Michael, there is paint all over that child.
I told him, I said, Mikey, don't get paint on your clothes. Your mom is not gonna be happy about this, Mikey. Come here.
Y'all are doing great. I'm gonna get out of here before I turn blue. Keep up the good work. Alrighty, good job, guys. Thank you.
When we travel, we like to always try to do something, related to charity and try to remember that there's a lot of people out there in the world that are not as blessed as we are to have a family and to have, a support network that we have. There we are. So when a friend told us about a special home for mothers in California, we decided to take some time out of our trip and visit the residents.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, Josh.
Yes.
I'm Betty.
Betty, great to meet
I'm
you.
Anna. Thank you so much for visiting us. Won't you come in?
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for coming. We're delighted that you could visit us today. Oh, we're excited to be here. Thank you. Angel's Way is a program for homeless pregnant women who have no support system at their time.
Angel's Way Maternity Home is a maternity home for pregnant mothers.
And I'd like you to meet some of our lovely young moms here. Hi there. Hi. This
Hello.
is Anna and Josh.
Hi, how are y'all?
This is Vanessa and Eliza.
I really enjoyed Angel's Way Maternity Home because it was neat. It really felt like a home and not so much like a program.
I was in a homeless situation. I had to figure out a place where to go. So I called 211 and they referred me to Angel's Way, and this is how I know about this place, and ever since they have been such a blessing for me and Eliza.
They had literally no place to turn, but yet Angel's Way was there for them.
Thank you so much for visiting.
The facilities are amazing. It's just a small little home in a nice, quiet little neighborhood. I heard you mention you guys take donations. Is that right? You do? So I'll have to see. I may have something out here in the car that might be, let me go see what I got. Maybe some, I'm not sure if you'll take it or not, but we'll see.
Oh my.
You can tell it's not about the house, it's about the home and the fact that there's so much love in that place.
Oh my gosh, that's fabulous.
Think you could use a little teddy bear around here?
Our time in California has been wonderful, and Josh and I have enjoyed it so much, but I'm also anxious to get back and see our kids.
Stay in touch.
Keep up the great work that you're doing.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Josh and Anna land in a little over an hour, and so it's crunch time.
Hi, Tilly!
We gotta put the flamingos up in the front yard.
Oh, you're doing them all the same again.
Not much time left.
Altogether, there's 200 of them.
Oh my goodness! Walk slowly, walk slowly. Today is the day of the gender reveal. I am so excited. We have worked so hard, and Josh and Anna are on their way back from California, and they are gonna arrive and realize this is what I'm having.
Hey guys! Hey there! There's definitely a lot to do to pull this off before Josh and Anna get back from California.
So we only have like a couple hours. So what I'm gonna do is, if the boys could help me get the signs put up, and then I also need your help with the flamingos, getting those all in the yard. And then girls and ladies, if y'all wouldn't mind, I need help decorating the house, okay?
Awesome.
All right,
Right.
ready, break.
This one. This is the one we're putting up first. Yeah. The signs were to introduce Josh and Anna to the party. As they're driving up, they see these signs, and it's kind of a welcome back type of deal. That's probably, about this far away?
When we were putting those signs in, the ground was frozen.
Hey, guys, go ahead and grab the next sign out that says, The Boys.
It was so cold that we had to use drills to drill into the ground where the holes would go because you couldn't just shove it in there. It was like that cold.
All right.
The weather was like, it was cool, 18 under. Well, it seemed like it was, but it was freezing, like cold.
All right.
You need a little more slack on this side. I need all hands on deck to pull this off. There is no way we're gonna get signs put up, decorations put up with just me. Okay, guys, not much time left. Let's finish up the details. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Josh and Anna land in a little over an hour, and so it's crunch time.
The easiest way to do this is just start drilling holes.
Now we're done with the signs, we gotta put the flamingos up in the front yard. We got pink ones and blue ones. Altogether, there's 200 of them.
We got all the wire.
And then it started snowing, and so it was getting really cold.
There's definitely something weird about putting flamingos up in the snow.
In addition to us using a drill to drill holes in the ground, some of the kids had like screwdrivers and little rubber hammers. They were trying to make holes. I think more often than not, the screwdriver would just get stuck because the ground was so frozen. Let's get some blues.
Oh, you're doing them all the same again. Uh-huh. You ever, you're still getting a pattern though. You don't need no pattern at all. Since we're doing it, we might as well do it right, I didn't want them all to look like they were in the military, all facing the same direction and doing the same thing. So we kind of, tried to make sure that they were kind of all doing their own thing.
Here we go.
3,
1,
2, go!
Oh, sorry, there's 2 more boxes in the truck. No, just kidding, let's go.
Hey.
Oh my goodness! Oh my, look at the cat!
I think Josh and Anna are going to be really surprised when they show up at our house. They've probably never seen anything like this. I haven't.
Good to be back in Arkansas.
Yeah.
A little bit colder here.
I could feel that cold breeze cutting through when we got off the jetway.
Bet you could.
So we're very excited about the gender reveal party, and we also know that Sierra's the one in charge of this. I'm not sure what that's going to be like. We'll have to just see.
Sierra has done a great job with the weddings, and so I know she'll do good. I asked her to just keep it simple, something easy. So we'll see what she's done.
Okay, guys, we are done with decorations and we are done with flamingos. Thank you so much to our, where's our flamingo crew? All around. Thank you, thank you! Yay! Okay, couple final things. These are the confetti cannons, and so I'm gonna designate these to some older kiddos, and we're gonna have one person up at the sign. Jason, where's Jason? Jace. You're gonna be up at the sign and you're gonna untie the sign and let it drop, okay?
Everyone in the family is excited to find out whether Josh and Anna are gonna have a boy or a girl.
Okay, ready, guys?
As we were driving to the Duggars' house, I started noticing these signs, and then I was like, well, maybe this is how we're gonna find out.
Mommy and Daddy are coming.
Wow, there are a ton of these.
Welcome home! 3, 2, 1.
We just landed in Arkansas, and we're really excited that we're going to find out very soon whether we're having a boy or a girl.
Really excited. Oh my goodness.
What is this? Welcome back, Josh and Anna.
Oh my, I'm
Now
gonna
it's
cry.
time
I'm gonna
find
cry.
out
Aww.
if the girls will catch the boys.
Aww. Oh my,
Will
and
baby
kids.
number 4 be a he or a she?
As we were driving to the Duggars' house, I started noticing these signs. And so Josh and I were driving and we were reading them, and then I was like straining my eyes to see, because I was like, well, maybe this is how we're gonna find out.
Oh my goodness. What's that in the front yard? What are those things?
What are those?
Mommy and Daddy are coming.
Okay, they're coming. They're coming. Just be ready. They're gonna come in here.
I hope this isn't a sign of
This
how
is
many.
a lot of flamingos right here.
Wow, is this like a sign of how
I
many
didn't
grandkids Jim
know-
Bob and Michelle are gonna have?
We pulled down the driveway and the yard is literally covered in pink and blue flamingos. And it was just like, wow, this is not simple. And then it was like, okay, is this how we're gonna find out? Like, are there gonna be like so many in a row? Are there more pink or more blue? So Sarah definitely knows how to build anticipation.
They're coming. Yeah, they're really here.
Wow, there are a ton of these.
I hope we're not supposed to figure out between these things what we're having, because it's gonna be kind of complicated.
So we opened the door and the family was all around, and the house was decorated for a party, and we were like, wow.
And then Sierra says, are you guys ready to find out what it is?
All right, guys. All right. Y'all ready? We're ready. Okay, listen, we've got the sign up there for you, okay? Ready? All right, 3, 2, 1.
It's a girl!
It's a girl!
I really thought it was a boy. I guess I've not been in enough ultrasounds.
That's what it's like. And then Josh was like, oh, I thought it was a boy. But it wasn't a boy.
I think it's going to be great to have another niece added to the family. I think Mackenzie's really going to enjoy having a little sister for the first time. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
It's exciting. This is our second granddaughter.
You know, the odds are that it would be a girl because you've already got 2 boys, and you know usually it bounces out.
I'm so happy for you. I started crying when I found out the first time. I was like,
It was awesome. The cannons, surprise, everything. It was perfect. Yeah, girl.
Hey, buddy. Hey, we got something for you as well.
One more thing. One more thing.
Oh boy.
One more surprise.
Oh.
What is
my
this?
goodness.
Yes, well, there's coupons that, yes.
Oh boy.
There we
An
go.
all-expense paid marriage retreat of your choice from Grandma and Grandpa Duggar and family. We love you. This coupon entitles Josh and Anna to free child care by Grandma and Grandpa Duggar while you all are away at a fun marriage retreat. I was gonna say, we just got away to the warm climate. That is awesome. Can we cash this in any time?
Almost any
All
time.
right, well, good deal. Well, we'll need that in a few months.
I'll take these coupons. I don't want to lose them.
Wow.
See?
Hold it up there, everybody.
Michael and Marcus.
For the Grand Duggar to come.
Jim Bob and Michelle had another gift for us. It was a beautiful family picture that had each one of our babies on it and then a space for a new baby. And it was just like, wow, this is so special.
Are you excited?
Are you so excited?
Kenzie is elated that she's having a little sister.
Hey, Mikey, are you happy that it's a girl?
Yes.
Oh.
Michael's hesitantly excited.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Oh, it's a girl.
Our family really has expanded a lot in just a year.
We had taken a couple pregnancy tests earlier and actually found out that it was positive yesterday.
And I give you this ring as a token of my unending love for you.
Thinking of Derek and Ben and little Israel. And Josh and Anna now expecting.
Ready to have another baby? You've never had a baby before, have you?
I think having more grandchildren just adds that much more love to the mix. With this many kids, there's no telling what's coming around the corner.
Next time on 19 Kids and Counting.
Hey, Ben.
I just want to ask you if it'd be all right to ask her to start a courtship.
Today we're answering questions related to relationships, courtship, and saying I do.
Love you so much.
My definition of courting would be dating with a purpose.
I think courting is a wonderful idea.
I think it's important to go to the girl's parents.
If someone had asked my parents for permission to date me, I would go out on the date, but there wouldn't be a second one.
Wow.
It's awkward enough to be on a date. To have a chaperone, it would just make it more awkward.
And our children decided that they're gonna wait to have contact until they're married.
It's unrealistic to think someone gonna wait till they wedding day to kiss.
It's the Duggar Guide to Love.